Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Shine, where we are shifting habits, inspiring nutritional empowerment. Here, we talk about all things spirit, soul, and body because our approach is a holistic approach to optimal wellness. We believe that our spirit, souls, and bodies need to be in alignment in order for us to enjoy, in order for us to have the optimal health that we so deserve. I'm Cynthia Mobley Howell, founder of How Well Are You, and welcome. Today, I'm going to be talking about a subject that I think is very important to all of us, whether we are male, female, young, old, it doesn't matter. All of us, all of us can use a little bit of this. But I want to ask you a question. How is your self confidence? Take a moment and think about that. How is your self confidence? When was the last time you looked in the mirror and said, Girl, you know you look good. Girl, you know you got it on. Man, you got it going on, I should say. Man, you are all of that. Man, you are the man. When was the last time you did that? Or what do you see looking back at you when you look into the mirror? And how does it make you feel? Do you feel great or do you feel not so great? I titled this video, You Can't Tell Me Nothing, because I actually did an interview with a YouTube influencer about a year or so ago. And she was actually interviewing me about my plant based lifestyle. That was an amazing interview. And if I remember, I'm going to link it so that you can watch it. It was a great interview. But during that interview, I remember, excuse me, y'all, I had something going on with my get up here. So I remember at some point in that interview, and I don't know when it was, but at some point in that interview, I remember saying something to the effect of, You can't tell me nothing. And one of my followers on Facebook, as a result of actually watching that interview, I obtained this particular follower on Facebook, and she said to me, You cracked me up when you said, You can't tell me nothing. And so that was like an inside joke between us when we would communicate on Facebook. We would always tag in the comments, You can't tell me nothing. And I said that because at the time, I had been on my plant based journey for like, I think I was going into like my fifth year or something like that. And at this time, I had lost maybe 60 pounds. And I'm telling you, my self confidence was through the roof. I'm just going to be honest. It was because I wasn't like cropping my photos anymore. before I posted them on Facebook because I didn't want anybody to see me, see what was below my chin or what was below my, upper body. I had great confidence. I had gained great confidence. And I don't care what anybody says. When you look good, you feel good. That is just not a saying. And I believe that also when you feel good, you look good. So they go hand in hand. I felt good because I had started this plant based journey. And as a result of being on this journey, I had lost a massive amount of weight. So I felt good. And not only did I feel good, I looked good because I had lost a massive amount of weight. So, absolutely, my self confidence was through the roof. Not through the roof, not only because of the weight loss, but actually, primarily because of the weight loss. But, my energy level was increased, my skin was glowing, my immune system was bolstered, my spirituality was heightened, my mental clarity was at another level, just to name a few. So yes, my confidence was slash is on 10. I'll be 65 years old on October the 6th. God willing, life lasts. And y'all know what I'm about to say if you've been watching me. I feel like I'm in my 40s. I feel absolutely great. I have so much vim and vitality. And yes, my self confidence is, again, it's on 10. I say that we talk about the spirit, the soul, and the body here. And this whole self confidence thing has much to do with our souls because in our soul lies our emotions, how we feel, how we think, how we respond to certain things. And I'm telling you, my soul is very healthy right now. My soul is very healthy right now because when I look at myself in the mirror, I see a healthy looking 64-year-old. And not only do I see a healthy looking 64-year-old, but I am a healthy 64-year-old. And all of this is as a result of my plant powered lifestyle. When I started shedding the unwanted pounds and I started seeing my body change, I knew that I was on to something because I immediately, once I lost those first several pounds as a result of starting the transition, I could tell that my self confidence was starting to elevate. Because again, when I looked in the mirror, I was seeing something that I liked. And not only that, But I noticed I started moving differently. And when I say moving differently, I mean literally, because I was lighter on my feet. So, yes, I was moving differently. But I mean, when I say moving differently, I mean, whenever I would walk into a room, I noticed that my shoulders were squared a little bit more and my chest was out a little bit further and my chin was up a little higher. Not in arrogance. Please don't get it twisted. Don't mistaken me about what I'm saying. Not in arrogance, but simply being confident of the person that I am. And I know many of you will probably argue that, well, why are you focusing on weight? Because you all, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. There's something about being at a healthy weight that just makes you feel better about yourself. Now, I know some people will say, well, hmm, I feel great about myself. I, I don't got to be a size 10, or I don't got to be a size 12, or I don't got to be a size 14, 16, or whatever. And you don't. And if you are not at that size and you feel great about yourself, hats off. I love you. Carry on. I'm not talking to you, but I'm talking to those who know they can stand to make a change in their lifestyle. And this is just not about physical appearance. This is about being healthy. Before I lost the weight, y'all know, and I'm probably going to say it as often as I need to say it. My doctor was trying to say that I had hypertension, that I was in denial about, because I just don't believe I had hypertension. I think I had white coat syndrome, because that's the only time my blood pressure was elevated is when I went to the doctor's office. She said I was anemic, which I was. She said I was low in vitamin D, which I was. But today, and I was on a low dose of medication for hypertension. I was taking iron for anemia, and I was taking vitamin D, and I was taking a multivitamin. Today, I don't take anything. Somebody says, what? You don't take supplements? Nope. Don't come for me because I don't. And that's my business because I get everything that I need from my food. And you can. And if you discover that you are deficient in some, nutrients, certainly feel free to take a supplement. I'm just telling you what I don't do. And I feel perfectly okay. I feel perfectly fine. My brain is functioning just fine. My body is functioning just fine. My muscles are great. My bones are fine. So I just want you to know that you don't have to, if you're suffering from low self confidence because you're overweight, that can be a thing of the past. That can be a thing of the past. You don't have to. You do not have to. I'm a living witness that a plant powered lifestyle can change so much. It can change so much. And one of the things that it can change your self esteem. It can change how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself. And I'm telling you, when you are confident in yourself, you're able a lot of times to do things that you never would have done before. You're able to go places that you never would have gone before. And that's physically as well as excelling in life, in your business, in your ministry, in your employment, in your relationships. Is something about having great self confidence that just puts you in a whole nother category. So I came to encourage you today that whatever is holding you back, whatever is keeping you from exuding the self confidence that you need to exude, especially if it's health related, that you're the only one that can change it. And how it changed for me was me deciding to start a plant powered journey. And as a result of that, my life has been totally, totally transformed. I'm Cynthia Mobley Howell, and y'all know, it is your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Take some time and think about where you are in your health journey, where you want or slash need to be in your health journey, and what steps you need to take to begin that journey toward optimal health. Take some time and think about that. You owe it to yourself. You deserve it. Your loved ones deserve to have the best version of you as well. So again, I'm Cynthia Mobley Howell with How Well Are You? And today it is your time to shine. Peace and blessings. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so that you can know when I've posted a new video.